good map 23. Moving on to, boy, oh boy, is this one an infamous map.
Everyone's favorite.
Looper really likes it. So Chasm, it's you running on a tightrope, pretty much. Like all of these very narrow passages, you thought, okay, we have to. Here, if you fall, you can't get out, so you die. Don't fall there. And he's gonna have to run over the more narrow section there still. So how that works out.
He is saving here. This is pretty smart. There is a
Wall
wall run
do the
here.
wall run.
Okay.
But yeah, this trick is actually not
Ooh.
consistent. Like it just sometimes just doesn't work.
Doesn't help that these lost souls are in the. Oh wow! Second try.
They're very good still.
1740 going into map 25. Bloodfalls is I don't. It's pretty simple, I think, compared to some of the other ones. There's some kind of sparse areas where not much is happening.
Yeah, there's no tricks or anything. Like you kind of get to pause on all that for a while. It's just Doom gameplay pretty much, and he's gonna grab some extra cells here to have some extra for them upcoming maps. It's nice to have. But yeah, this it's gonna wait here.
Always get out here for the secret that has nothing in it on skill 4 or 5. So normally has a BFG on the lower skills.
Oh really? Well, BFG coming in handy in this room. There's a ton of stuff that is waiting to get you there. So with a well-timed shot, just takes out almost all of it.
Always feels good.
Skip the line def there. And he grabs cell pack through the wall or the defense, but sadly he didn't make the lift, so he had to wait a little bit extra, but not a big deal.
Yeah, twice now. That's you know, the lifts take like 3 seconds to go back up. It feels like an eternity sometimes. So there's often, once you start a lift, you try to find something useful to do with those 3 seconds. And if you're a little bit too long, you can find yourself, you know, watching the lift come back up without you want it. So.
These Cacodemons here.
That's one of those things where you can just try the grab and get the cells, and if you miss it, it's like, oh well, guess I better move on.
Yeah, you can make do without them, but it's very nice to have extra 100 cells. It's 2.5 extra BFG shots. So those Cacodemons are probably gonna be annoying later on. That's because he needs to go through the corridor section still. Here he's gonna do a quick SR50 over the gap and grab some low key. Yeah, very nicely done.
There's the Cacodemons. Was ready with the BFG. I think he kind of knew it was going to be a problem and was ready to solve it by shooting it in the face with a big gun.
4 maps to go. This run really flew by. Diamond's just tearing up this run.
Well, if anyone has something to say about this run, it might be Barney down here. Barney's got a red key card in his pocket to open this door for us. Actually, no. He runs so fast that he can get to the other side of the door and open the non-red door trigger on that side. Oh my goodness, that was good.
Really good, Barney. Really
There's an alternate way to do that. You can teleport out and try to manipulate the Archvale into opening the door from outside the room, but it looks like it worked well enough this way here.
Spirit Realm, very cool map. One of the only maps where I feel like you're actually in hell. It's glowing bright red. The drums are thumping.
For everybody watching the stream right now, Fire Blue just kills the bit rate.
It's everyone's favorite texture.
This is the map with the other shoot trigger. You just have to shoot like, well, there's texture on it that could give you an indication, but it seems kind of like weird that it's just there. So if you don't remember those exist, you're gonna be quite confused here. But
not going to be a problem for Dine. It doesn't seem to have a problem with anything right now. Is looking at an Archvile here, but doesn't even try to attack him. Even if the Archvile attacks immediately, you can usually get into the exit before it's a problem. We're onto the penultimate map here, the Living End.
this is a very, very hard map, actually. There's a lot of stuff going on and a lot of monsters. See how it works. He's been really good with tricks, so I'm not feeling too worried about it. Here you hit the switch and then you go do stuff because it takes forever for the platforms to rise up, so you go get some cells here and then go here and get some more cells and then go back, and you're still gonna be there in time. and there's 2 switches you need to hit, and